Why don't French folks ever play hide and seek? Because good luck hiding when you're always carrying a baguette. Ah, Paris, the city of love, the city of light, and evidently the city of hide and seek challenges. Let's start our journey with an iconic symbol of Paris, the Eiffel Tower. Imagine this, folks, a gigantic iron lollipop standing tall in the heart of the city. It's the perfect spot for a panoramic view of Paris, just as long as you're not afraid of heights or climbing what feels like a gazillion stairs. But hey, at least there's no gym membership required. Moving on, we have the Louvre, or as I like to call it, the world's most expensive treasure chest. It's home to the Mona Lisa, who I'm sure is tired of people asking her to crack a smile. And let's not forget the pyramid outside. Some say it's a beacon for aliens. Others, a fancy glass hat for the palace. Either way, it's invaluable for helping lost tourists find their way back. Next up, the Notre Dame, a Gothic masterpiece that's been playing host to hunchbacks long before Quasimodo made it cool. It's not just a cathedral, it's a time capsule that takes you back to the medieval times. But be warned, those gargoyles have a knack for photobombing your perfect selfies. And of course, we can't talk about Paris without mentioning the food. The city is practically bursting at the seams with more cheese than a cheesy rom-com marathon. From camembert to roquefort, brie to bleu, the cheese game in Paris is stronger than a bodybuilder on protein shakes. But what's cheese without wine? Thankfully, Paris has got you covered with more vineyards than a grape could dream of. Whether you're a fan of a bold red or crisp white, Paris is a wine lover's paradise. And that's Paris, a city with more art, cheese, and wine than you can shake a baguette at. So, whether you're an art enthusiast, a foodie, or just someone who enjoys a good laugh, Paris is sure to leave you saying, "Ooh la la." Speaking of cheese, ever heard of cheese perfume? In Provence, it's just called Tuesday. Now, let's saunter off to the south of France, specifically Provence, a region known for its lavender dreams. Picture this, you're surrounded by rolling hills adorned in a purple blanket, stretching as far as the eye can see. That, my friends, is not a purple-tinted dream. It's the lavender fields of Provence, a sight so stunning that it could put an Instagram filter to shame. And the scent, oh, the scent. It's like walking into a cloud of aromatic bliss. But don't be fooled, it's not just a pretty smell. In Provence, lavender is the natural aromatic version of Google Maps. No, it won't tell you to turn left in 300 meters, but it will lead you straight to the nearest winery. That's right, where there's lavender, there's wine. Now you might be wondering, why wineries? Well, it's simple, really. Provence is not just about the color purple and a scent that can make you swoon. It's also about the taste of heaven in a glass. The region is renowned for its vineyards that produce some of the world's most exquisite wines. Just imagine sipping on a glass of chilled rosé on a sunny afternoon, with the scent of lavender dancing in the air. If that's not a slice of heaven, I don't know what is. But let's not forget about the cheese. Oh, the cheese. In Provence, cheese is not just a food, it's a way of life. From creamy camembert to tangy roquefort, the region's cheese is as diverse and delightful as its landscape. And yes, it does pair perfectly with that glass of rosé. So, if you're fond of purple, wine, and smelling like a walking herb garden, Provence is your dream come true. But remember, in Provence, it's always cheese o'clock. So make sure to pack your appetite along with your sense of adventure. You know what's the best way to get a tan in France? Just lie down anywhere in the French Riviera and wait. The French Riviera, or Côte d'Azur as it's officially known, is a star-studded stretch of Mediterranean coastline where the sun is a lavish artist, painting everyone and everything in its golden hues. Here, the beaches are not just stretches of sand, they're catwalks showcasing the latest in beach fashion. You'll find folks sporting an array of stylish swimwear, sunglasses so large they could be used as solar panels, and sun hats so wide they could double as personal parasols. And then there are the yachts. Oh, the yachts! They're not just boats, they're floating mansions. A casual stroll along the marina is like leafing through a glossy catalog of luxury vessels. Some yachts are so large, they practically have their own zip codes. You half expect to see a mailman delivering post by jet ski. And if you squint just right, you might catch a glimpse of a celebrity sunning themselves on deck, their champagne glass twinkling in the sunlight. But the Riviera is more than just beaches and yachts. It's also the home of the Cannes Film Festival. Every year, this small city rolls out the red carpet and becomes the temporary capital of the movie world. Imagine Hollywood, but with more baguettes. The air buzzes with excitement, filled with the whisperings of movie deals, the flashing of camera bulbs, and the faint scent of popcorn mixed with sea salt. But let's not forget the sunsets. As the day winds down, the sky becomes a canvas of warm oranges, pinks, and purples, with the sun dipping down to kiss the sea goodnight. It's the perfect backdrop for an alfresco dinner or a moonlit stroll along the beach. So if you're into sun, sand, and celebrity spotting, the French Riviera is your own star-studded paradise. All right, folks, time to pack up our berets and bid adieu to France. What a whirlwind adventure we've had, right? We've traversed the length and breadth of this vibrant nation, and oh boy, has it been a ride. We kicked things off in the city of love, Paris, with its iron lollipop standing tall and proud. That's the Eiffel Tower, for those of you who might be wondering. Then we drifted down to Provence, a place so beautifully purple it could give Google Maps a run for its money. And let's not forget the French Riviera, a sandbox for the rich and famous, where yachts outnumber the sand grains. Each place, with its unique charm, has contributed to this unforgettable journey. From the urban chic of Paris to the rustic elegance of Provence and the sun-kissed glamour of the Riviera, France is one heck of a joyride. So here's to France, the land of art, cheese, lavender, and the sun-kissed sea. Or as I like to call it, the country that smells really, really good.